We're in Las Vegas right now and it is EDC week. You see the fireworks on that stage? That was expensive. Give me a minute, I'll show you the price list. Wild. $1,000 US it cost to give it that EDC wow factor.
James.
This is probably the biggest week of the calendar year for all of dance music. We're in Las Vegas right now and it is EDC week, probably one of the biggest festivals in the world. Now I am playing on the main stage on Sunday right before Martin Garrix. This is big for me, this is really big for me. So there's a lot of pressure going into this, making sure that the set is spot on. I'll talk to you some more about that in a little bit. But it's Thursday right now and we're going to do a pre-party for EDC at AU Beach Club.
Yeah. What's going on? You see? Ow.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Hey. The most rash reaction.
Innit? There was no reaction there.
Yeah, you thought he was going to sideswipe you.
Yeah.
See?
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Calm, bro.
It's for the content on that.
It's for the content.
Yeah.
I think that's what he said about his trim. It's for the
100%
content.
this thing's underneath the hat.
Look, the content is the game, do you know what I mean?
Let your body talk. 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 Let your body talk.
Come on, baby. I'm going to make you go down.
So I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to put this set together. It's got to be magnificent. 60-minute set. I want to play some stuff that excites people, like thrills them, brand new stuff that they've never heard. But I've also got to play all of my big hits because that's what a festival is. So yeah, we actually got another show. We're leaving Vegas tomorrow. We're going to go to Texas. A bit random, but it gives me the opportunity to like test out the set that I want to play. So I'm going to like play a lot of the things for EDC in the show in Texas tomorrow. So I'm going to show you a couple of tracks that I've made, the intro because that's super important, and then just a couple of transitions I'm trying out as well. So yeah, Texas.
So smelly.
You good?
Yeah. If they could smell what we're smelling. El Paso, Texas, baby. Yeehaw!
Me?
Alright, mate.
Hello, mate.
Have you seen Ben's lunch?
Back your size.
That's uncalled for.
Yeah, this guy.
Say again?
Vlog or what?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to El Paso. Welcome to El Paso.
We're in El Paso in Texas and there's a lot of pressure on right now. EDC is one of those sets where everyone's going to be like, oh, did you see what this DJ played at EDC? So it's something that everyone looks out for in the dance music calendar. So I've got to make sure that my set for Sunday is absolutely fire. Now I think I'm going to use the show tonight to test out a lot of the stuff that I've been preparing for this. I've made this intro And I always do this where I'll think, oh, I'll just make like a casual edit for the intro, and then I've ended up making a whole track. Let me show you this. So I think I'm going to use this as my intro. It feels kind of cool. It feels like very James hype, but also it's something fresh that people haven't heard before. Straight after that, I'm planning to play this remix, which, let me tell the whole story. Last summer, I was playing this tune by Commisera, really old tune from the 90s, I think, called Let Me Show You. And then they asked me to do an official remix of it. So I made this remix, and I'm probably going to drop that second. I think it'll go off. I hope it'll go off. And after that, I'm going to do some drum and bass, because I'm just enjoying like surprising people with that at the moment. There's one in particular that I want to test out tonight. I made this edit of my track dancing, and it's so different.
We started dancing and love put us into a
but it's kind of scary because it's so different that I don't know how the crowd are going to react. So tonight will be a good test of that, and if it ticks the boxes, that's definitely going to be going in the EDC set.
How you feeling, bro? You tired?
No.
You're never tired, I don't believe you.
I'm actually not tired. No.
What's happening, people? How are we? Let's go.
Alright, so check this out. Something crazy that I've got to show you. So in 2021, when I first came to the USA, the first place I ever went to was El Paso. And that's what the show looked like. Oh no, it's not downloaded. There's literally like 40 people there. That was the first ever show that I did on my first ever US tour. And when we landed in the airport today, I had to take a photo with the American flag because I took the exact same photo back in 2021. Anyway, let's get to this show.
Alright, all the lights.
Few more, yeah, a few more. So earlier this week, my manager sent me a document, which is like a menu for artists who are playing EDC main stage, and you get to choose what special effects you want. You know, like the CO2 and the flames, fireworks, all of that crazy stuff. But there's a catch. The artists have to pay for it themselves. Like, and I will show you this list later, but the prices are gonna blow your mind.
We started dancing and love put us into a
That was sick. It's crazy just to see how when I first came here like 3.5 years ago, there was like 30, 40 people at the show, and now it's like, I don't know how many was in there, but it looked crazy. So yeah, Texas always comes through. But what I'm really excited for right now is to see the videos back from the tracks that I was dropping tonight, because that's going to make my decision on whether or not they're going to make it into the set for EDC. So yeah, when we get to the airport tomorrow, I'm going to have a look. If I had to give it a debrief rating, it would be 9.5. The only reason it's not a 10, there was a couple of times where I couldn't really see the crowd at all, and I just feel a bit disconnected when it gets like that. What are you two doing?
Just messing about.
Yeah, we're flying to Vegas, and the flight attendant just came and gave me this. Someone had given it to her to hand to me. It says "Dead Mouse Who." Check out these clips from last night. So I tried to do a transition that I'd sort of made up in my head, and I wasn't sure how it was going to go, and it actually went alright. But the thing is, when the world sees this, if I do this in the EDC set, people are going to go nuts. That's all I need to show you. Basically, I chopped up Dead Mouse talking shit about me from Ultra and tried to make it into some sort of DJ transition. And last night I just put the tracks in a playlist, and I was like, let me just see how it works out. And it's kind of like, it was a total freestyle, but it sounds alright. So it's one of them where I haven't got any more time to rehearse before EDC. So if I do this at EDC, there is like a big chance that it won't go well. But I think if it does go well, it'll be so worth it, because it's just like another fucking little clap back at Dead Mouse. Oh! I was like, we got the wrong one. Hello.
You right? Thought I'd surprise you. Welcome back to Las Vegas, baby.
Oh. Gives me £5,000 a month.
£5,000.
Fucking Ovo.
Nah, no way I sound like that.
It's literally identical.
No, there's just no parts of sorry.
Bro, you got my back.
He's in Rosshole. That is you, lad. Yeah, listen.
Bare posh alive.
That's literally you.
Nah, I swear down, that's not me.
Seriously, Daddy. Seriously, Daddy. Thanks, Dick. Joe, so do you need me to send you which tracks we want SFX allocations for?
Yes, please. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll get that over as soon as I get home.
Sweet, thank you. We are at EDC. We've just got wristbands which says we're not allowed to film, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're at programming, programming kinetic fields, main stage. Yeah, we're going to see how much we can film, because we're not meant to.
You're just singing Tom Jones?
Yeah, it's my new idol.
Fucking loves this chair.
Nice.
I know. That's what it's like being you.
I mean, the chair would be a bit lower. Apart from that, it looks alright.
Joe, what are you doing?
Let's go on the console, and we're going to try and get some of this show program before we go outside onto the main rig. So this is basically what the stage looks like out there, but it's just on a screen, so I can do it all in here. It means you can have two LDs programming at once, because I can be in here and then there can be an LD out on the actual rig, so it just means you can get more done. So yeah, let's program.
Yeah.
See you on Sunday night. Alright. Enjoy. We've done in previs, just finished. We're about to head onto the rig out on the main stage. We're going to get to front of house, plug into the main rig, test everything we've just done in there. We're going to try and get some footage, but we're a bit restricted on the camera, so let's go.
Jeez.
Mate,
Such a
Natural.
you don't
natural.
understand anything you're saying. Make sure you put subtitles on his voice, because I don't know what he's saying.
I think I needed to subtitle you just then, I can't lie. You sound
Subtitle
tired.
for me, bro. Mate.
Get back on your electric bike.
Ah, shut up.
Mumbo jumbo, bro.
Alright, programming's done. There really wasn't a lot to show you, and obviously we can't really show you a lot. But yeah, we'll catch up with James in the morning, tell him what's going on with the festival. Ben, what do you think? First time at EDC, what do you reckon?
I think it looks fucking sick. I'm excited. First festival since I've been back, so yeah, I'm gassed.
So just before we end this, Ben made a very good point.
What? Yeah.
So you're very busy.
Yeah, programming's pretty hard work, you know. Wait, come on.
It's the day of EDC. I started it in the best way possible. Did a workout in the best gym in Vegas with Medusa's tour manager. Check this out. And now we all just need to get together and go over the plan for later. It's like, it's so stressful when you do a show this big. It's literally like 100,000 people or something. So many things that can go wrong that you've got to make sure everyone's on their 100% A game. So yeah, little team meeting. So what's the plan of Rush? What's like the rest of the day? Because it's 2:30 now.
Well, right now we really need to work out what the cue points are for the effects and that.
Oh, we need to decide which
track
songs we want all these special effects on.
Yeah. That's the most important thing at the moment.
Because obviously it's cost so much money to have these special effects as well. We don't want to mess it up. Okay, I got my laptop so we can have a look at the track list. So how much fire do we have?
In total we've got 55 seconds, that's all of it. And then we've got 90 seconds in total, including small flame units, medium flame units. So they've got flames up above your head as well.
Yeah.
And your typical large unit flames as well. So it's gonna be epic, but like you said, it has to be on time. So Joe, I think it'd be best that all three of us are on comms. Me, you, and Dennis on comms. And
is Dennis the guy firing the effects?
Yeah. And
it's a lot riding on Dennis, isn't there?
Oh mate, there is a lot riding on Dennis. We need to pick a mad epic moment for that to happen. So you need to pick.
What is it, like one big ass firework?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. How many moments do we need to pick? 4.
Yeah.
Well, that should be easy.
So
Flame on every drop.
It goes extra large, medium, small. So yeah.
Can we do flame on every drop? Yeah.
Pretty much. We could.
You wouldn't? Why?
I think it takes away from it.
So at what part of the set am I coming out?
Well, I think straight after I'm gonna do Music Is the Answer. I'm gonna play Sweat Couture, which is obviously your unreleased tune. I think, and it's got the massive breakdown. That's probably the best moment.
Yeah.
I think for you to
Of
sort
the whole
of
set.
join me. That's probably the best moment for you to join me on stage. I'll give you guys a track list now.
Should we go? It's actually too hot.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Hang your knees up. Oh yeah. Little squat.
Do the honours, mate.
Shit.
Why did we think
that was going to work?
Thank you, back to work.
Yeah, true. Got it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Well, I need to go to the gym.
helicopter to take us straight to the festival. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous.
Nah, mate, on this.
Are you actually scared?
Yeah, a little bit.
So it's Ben's first time in a helicopter and he's actually quite scared. Is the door closing alright?
No, I better do.
We should leave that open.
Ah, no, we can't.
Yeah, correct answer.
That click shut.
Fucking better be.
Just put your seatbelt on, you won't fall out, don't worry.
No, I'm chilling.
It's not impossible. It's not that likely. It does happen sometimes.
Yeah,
It's not that
falling
often.
out, I'm sure.
It's quite rare, isn't it?
Only a couple of people every EDC fall out of the helicopter.
Yeah.
Normally the smallest ones, to be fair.
Huh?
You good?
No. Yeah. Nah, this is such a win.
How was that, mate?
Yeah, calm.
He's got a solid in his pants.
What time is it, Raj?
22:41.
I'm on stage in 18 minutes. I'm nervous. There's a lot in this set that's like, I don't know if it's going to work. We'll find out.
Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it? Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it? Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it? Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it? Back once again with the ill behavior, can you feel it?
Kill all the soul them one by one. Anywhere we go, we are number one. Kill all the soul them one. Fuck, how do I James hype my way out of this one? Hang on. How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one? How do I James hype my way out of this one?
Let your body talk. Let your body talk. Sweat.
Let me see you put your lights up in the air right now. Let me see lights up. All the way to the back. Lucy's in the high right. Lights up.
Don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me. 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 Don't wake me up. Don't wake me
Great to meet you. Nice to meet you. Finally! I know, right? How was it? Fun? Oh, great, man. Great. Amazing. Have an amazing show, bro. Thank you, bro. Nice to meet you. How is it? How are you? Yeah? You playing after Martin? Yeah.
So wet couture.
It's dripping on the floor.
You see the fireworks on that stage and the flames. That was expensive. Give me a minute. Once we get out of this helicopter, I'll show you the price list. Wild. Thank you.
Thank you.
Joe, what effects did we have on the stage today for my set?
Extra large pyro hit, large pyro hit, flames.
Extra large pyro hit, large pyro hit,
And then 2 sets of the flames.
large flame units times 2.
Large and medium, I think.
Large and medium, okay. So, extra large pyro hit, 2,600 US. Large pyro hit, 1,850. Large flames, 4,600. Medium flames, 2,800. Who's doing maths?
11,000 and 12,000.
12,000 US dollars. Do they add tip on that?
15% on that.
12,000 US dollars it cost to make my set look, to give it that EDC wow factor. That's crazy, right? And also, if you play after 11 PM, you have to pay more. And I played after 11 PM. However, that was really incredible. There were so many people there. I mean, you always get a bit nervous that it's not going to be busy, you know, because you just never know. But it was really busy. Like, it couldn't have been any busier. There were no gaps in that crowd, were there?
No, it was just a sea full of people and totem poles and who does this flags.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was really, really mad. I'm still kind of processing it, but had a couple of wild moments. Did some awful mixing at a few points. The monitors were terrible. I think someone's blown them up or something. I couldn't hear the music at all. You just had to get on with it though. And then dropped the old dead mouse thing. It didn't go very well, to be honest. Did it a lot better when I was like playing around, practicing it. But it doesn't matter. This is the thing. Like, I've done so many gigs now that you kind of learn. There's no point being precious about perfection, because half the people watching, well, 99% of the people watching, they don't know what your idea of perfection is anyway. So even if in my head I'm like, oh, it wasn't very good, they all thought it was good, or either that or they just didn't like it, whatever. I don't get, like, my idea of perfection doesn't line up with what other people are thinking anyway, so
Everyone
it doesn't
said
matter.
it was amazing. Like, absolutely incredible, off the chain. The energy was insane in the crowd.
Yeah, where'd you get the thumbs up from?
The thumbs up is from the Sky Deck, where I stole an EDC pillow! But I had to hide the cover so that I could sneak it out of the venue. So the cover's actually in James's bag. I also stole EDC drinks! Anyway, though, it was really, really good. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for bringing me out.
Yeah, so that brings us to Fire. Oh, I'm so tired. So that brings us to the end of the Fire episode, Moving Differently. I want to shout out everyone in the whole team for smashing it.
Let's go, team!
Yay!
With this big show. And yeah, it's always fun to do EDC, so hopefully we'll see you next year. And keep streaming Don't Wake Me Up.